Hello all, very good evening. Hope everyone can hear me. Can someone confirm me in the chat box? Can you see my screen? Can you hear me?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
correct.
Thank you, Sai Sri. Thanks for the confirmation. Once again, very good evening, everyone. So thanks for joining the session. Today is our Snowflake Batch-7 Session 1. Batch-7 Session 1. So like this is Karthik. I'm from RAS Cloud Technologies admin team. So I'm here to just give a brief about our institution, and I'll just give a 2 minutes shoot out on our website and our social media handles as well. Okay. So within 5 minutes, like we'll start the session. Okay. So first of all, this is our website. This is our website, rasinformatica.com. So initially it was Ras Informatica. Now it was Ras Cloud Technologies. Okay, we have started this institution with only one course, that is Informatica. And now again, like we have added many tools and technologies here. So like we changed it to Raj Cloud Technologies. Okay. So these are our courses list. Okay, you can see here. Okay, so we are offering the trainings on Java, Azure Data Engineering and Databricks, Power BI, AWS and DevOps, AWS and DevOps, Snowflake training. In this Snowflake, we have included DBT and ADF as well, Python full stack training, Informatica Power Center, Informatica Cloud IaaS IDMC, Python for AI and ChatGPT, and Tableau. Okay, so these are few of our other courses also. And this is our Snowflake page. This is our Snowflake page. For any information on the Snowflake, you can just directly visit to this place. Just like you can search for rasinformatica.com and you can come to the courses section. Click on Snowflake training. You will be able to see all our training topics and the timings of the batch timings and everything you can see. And today's batch is batch 7, and this batch timings is evening 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. IST. Okay, so like in the last session also, like we have discussed about the timings. That is like we have two batches, right? Like morning and evening, and this batch is a evening batch. This batch is a evening batch starting from today, and the timings are 7 to 8:30 p.m. IST. And like many people have a question like when the morning batch is starting. Very soon the morning batch also starting. Okay, very soon the morning batch also starting. Okay, so no need to worry about that. So just connect with us so that like we'll help you like when the morning batch is starting and everything. So this is our WhatsApp number 8105296858. Okay, so you can connect us on these numbers, or else you can just fill the form. Okay, you can just fill the form here, your full name, mobile number, and mail address, and you can just click on submit, so that we'll help you, for the further information like whatever you require. Okay, and we are having a limited seats itself. Okay, as today is the first session, we have given this introduction session to everyone for the free of cost. Okay, so from the next session there will be a paid session will be going on. Okay, so this is the only session for free of cost, so you can listen the session today, and you can confirm about your enrollment and all if the still your enrollment was not done. Okay, and very few seats are left, very few seats are left. Okay, so that you can plan your enrollment accordingly. Okay, so as I told you, I'll be just giving a 2 minute shootout on our website. Okay, so in this website you can see many other useful things as well. You can just go through here the interview section and the material section as well. In the interview section you can see the interview questions of Informatica Power Center, Snowflake, AWS, Oracle, IACS IDMC, IDMC CAI training. So on all these things, like you are going to get a free interview questions. See, whatever I'm showing you, these all are you can access for free of cost without enrollment. Okay, so you can just go through with all the things, and you can see like how it is helpful for everyone. Okay, for the interview preparation and all. Even if you can just go to the material section also, you can find many free materials are available here. Power Center, Informatica Cloud, IICS, types of tasks in IICS, Unix, Oracle, data warehousing concepts, and like many other things will be updating in our website. Okay, so keep browsing our website for the further updates. Okay, for further updates, like keep browsing the website. We are starting GCP and data science. Okay, so very soon, like we are starting this, and generative AI as well. Okay, so these are the few of our other courses starting very soon. For further updates, just browse our website. I'm just sharing the website link with you. I'm just sharing the website link with you in the chat box. Okay, so keep browsing our website so that you can easily get the complete updates. Okay, we have a YouTube channel as well. We have a YouTube channel as well. Okay, sorry. Okay, so this is our YouTube channel. Okay, so Raj Informatica real-time hands-on job-based training. Okay, so here you can see many videos like we have uploaded in our YouTube channel, that is related to many courses: AWS DevOps, Snowflake, Power Center, Azure Databricks, Power BI, Informatica Cloud, Informatica Power Center. Okay, Oracle, Python, Java. Okay, on many courses, like we have done with few like interview question session as well, doubts clearance sessions as well. Okay, so just browse our YouTube channel also, so that you will understand and you will get like what exactly the services we are providing in Raj Cloud Technologies. I'm just sharing the YouTube channel link as well. Okay, so just subscribe for more videos. You will get like more useful content for free of cost. Okay, for free of cost, you can access all these things. Okay, and as today is the first session, and there are only few seats left with the batch 7 of Snowflake DBT and ADF. Okay, so as few people move to the morning batches, like we have few seats left. So today you can just like enroll for the courses for the best price. Stay connected till end of the session. You are going to get some best price for this Snowflake DBT and ADF session. Okay, so for the further things, like you can just connect with us on our WhatsApp numbers 8105296858, and here you can check out all our reviews as well. Okay, you can just search for Raj Informatica and you can see the view all Google reviews here. If you can just click on this, okay, we have 1406 reviews. Okay, out of 5-star rating, we have 4.9 stars. We have 4.9 stars. Okay, you can just click on here newest, and you can check out the latest reviews as well. Okay, see, you can see how the students are feeling after taking the training and all. Okay, you can just check the complete things here. Okay, and you can connect with us for further discussions, or like whatever the courses that you are required. Okay, on everything you can just connect with us. Okay, so here is our number as well, 8105296858. Okay, so without any delay, now I'll ask our trainer Sai Sri to take over the session and start our first session.
Hi everyone. Good evening. Hope you can see my voice is also clear. Okay, drop a message in the box. I'll try to do best from my side. And coming to today's session, guys, today is the first session after demo, and I hope a few people already attend for the demo, but few people are new to this session. So for them, I want to give one more time quick introduction about my profile and what I'm going to do with the in this Snowflake classes, and what I'm going to what process I'm going to follow. Okay. So guys, coming to my profile, this is Sai Sri. I'm Snowflake trainer, and I have overall 10 plus years of experience in IT. And from past 5 years, I'm working totally on Snowflake training classes also only. Before that, I worked with the different trainings, but from past 5 years plus, I'm working with Snowflake training. And I have good experience in Snowflake. Currently, I'm working in Accenture, so I have hands-on experience on Snowflake project. When it came into the market, like almost 2012, we have this Snowflake, but people started working in 2017, 18, around like that. So in now after lockdown, huge requirements started on Snowflake. Before that, very rare people know what is Snowflake exactly. Internet wise or YouTube wise, we don't have any information. Now after lockdown, we got lot of content in the internet related to Snowflake. So before the lockdown only, I started working on this. And also almost near to lockdown, I started my trainings also. So I have good experience on the working wise and also training basis. Okay. And what I am going to do in this process, in this trainings means specifically, my trainings will be suitable for the persons who have background of IT and non-IT. Okay, so many people will get doubt. I don't have any background of IT. So already people who is joining for this training, they have the background of IT. Maybe I cannot cannot study or cannot learn parallelly with the existing people. No, if a person is already having background or already have some basic knowledge on Snowflake also, I will follow from the scratch. If I explain one topic, I'll show you from scratch. Okay, not middle of the topic. Okay, you have in this case we can do like that. I cannot jump into the subject from scratch. If I want to showcase or if I want to explain one particular topic also, from table creation also I will follow. So every day I won't create table, but every concept I will follow from table creation onwards. So table creation is our basic step to have the data. So from the scratch step I will start my every topic. Okay, that is one. So the person who is coming from non-IT background or who have some basic knowledge on IT or who is coming from basic knowledge on Snowflake, any case of a case also, I mean, any type of the people also can learn Snowflake from my classes. And if you observe my reviews also, that you can find, because I am giving that training from scratch level. And also one second thing, in here, we are allowing you to speak out in every session. If you want, you can call to any person in our previous batches, any student. Every day I will do unmute, not only the starting days of classes or ending days of classes. Every class I will unmute you. I will ask you any doubts or any confusions, or you are able to understand the topic or not. If everyone is satisfied and there is no questions from student, then I will end the session. Maybe our session is from 7 o'clock to 8:30. If I am occupying 7 to 8:30 with my topic, any cases, in that cases also I will extend my class till 10 minutes or 20 minutes more to clarify your doubts. So never ever I will end the session without clarifying your doubts on the same day. So Sai Sri, some days we will miss the classes. Then I'll go through the recording. Still, I have questions. No problem. Next day you can come and you can share the questions. Okay, this is the process. I'm just giving overview. Let us complete one first session today. How to create the Snowflake account. Then I'll talk lot of things about the my training process and your doubts and the way of handling the experience profiles and junior. Less experienced profiles. All this I will talk. Okay, about the opportunities of Snowflake. Just we can spend some time. Who is first class? Who don't who who are not able to attend the classes, miss the demo mainly. Those people can also ask today all the kind of questions. Okay, today is free. Next session I will go totally with my topic only. But today first session interaction will be like overall of the all topics. Okay, so let me start my session with the account creation. So, guys, the beauty of Snowflake is for learning people. It's a very simple account. I mean, we no need to install something. Configuration, system related management is not there, guys. I think everyone knows. Even nowadays, fifth class student also know how to create the Gmail account, right? That's the way how they are growing. So the fifth class student, how they know Snowflake, how to create the Gmail account, same like that. Everyone can create your Snowflake account. Okay, very simple GUI. Free trial account, no credit card, no debit card is required. Just you have to go and you have to give the details. That's it. If you observe with the big font they mention here, 30 days free trial account. sorry. 30 days free trial account. Okay, this 30 days free trial account is for with the with the including the $400. Okay, means worth of usage. For example, if you go with any charging, okay, recharge of your mobile, 2 GB this much cost, so they are giving some specific uh, data to you, size of the or some 2 GB or 3 GB data they are providing you, and they're charging 50 rupees or something else. Like how they are charging, same here also, they are providing 400 worth of usage. If you complete this 400 dollars usage, then your account will be not able to work with other requirement until you pay the amount. So nothing to pay here still. If your account is completed $400 worth of usage, or else if you completed 30 days free trial account, any combination happen, anything happened also, you can go and you can create one more account. Because one more thing, it is not only asking the credit card, debit card, and one more plus thing is you can use one mail ID for n number of accounts. I am using from past 5 years one account. When I started my training, day one created that email ID, and same email ID passed for 4 to 5 years continuously. So no problem. One email ID is enough to create n number of accounts at a time. Suppose now I created one account. Within after that again immediately I can create another account with the same email ID. So that's the flexibility is there with the free trial account. Okay. Generally in other cases, under other technologies, even AWS, Azure, anywhere you go, one email ID useful for one time only. But here it's not happening. Okay. That's the benefit. So no need to worry about the email IDs, guys. So you can give your name, first name and last name, and work mail. They will ask you work mail. No need to give any your company mail IDs. No, don't do that. Just give your normal account, Gmail account mail. Okay. Then sign up. Okay, why you are sign upping means you can mention here personal learning or anything. Okay, training, anything, but I just mentioned others. They changed recently one more time GUI. Actually is few steps they removed and just made it very short. Okay, so some GUI changes happen. GUI means just option changes. Now you have to use company name. Okay, any company. I like TCS short name and sweet name, so I'm giving TCS. It's up to you. Whatever you want, you can do it. And this here also. Your wish. Developer. Okay. Any title you can give. I'm giving as a developer. Then here we have to go with the 3 editions. Okay. If I go with one by one each edition, what is the benefit? Again, I'll get a chance to talk about these editions, guys, in the time at the time of architecture that cases I will talk so many times. I'll talk about all these options. Okay, so coming to edition wise, guys, we have totally three types of editions. Okay, in demo also explained you one more time, you can go through my recording. So standard edition, what is the purpose of standard edition? Means the basic features are added, guys. Basic why I'm mentioning means Snowflake is having a lot of demand because of multi-clustering concept, time travel concept, metallization views, serverless. So, okay, those things are already available in market with the combination of Snowflake, but those features are not available in standard edition. So that's the reason it's a very basic. You can see database, you can see only one single cluster, so limited access of the resources. Okay, so nobody in real time we won't use 200%. Nobody will touch this, and even even practice time also we won't touch because we need all these additional features, right? How real time account is working, same case we require. So we can go with the enterprise edition. Then what about business critical? How to choose this means? Yes, I'll explain you here. Enterprise edition is including all the features of standard edition. Whatever features are there, everything is added. Whatever, everything is added into the. If you observe, see, standard plus is nothing but this edition plus only. Okay, standard plus. Additionally, it is providing 90 days time travel. Okay. Guys, if you don't mind, meanwhile, our team will help you to give further details about the training, classes, fees, whatever may be your queries. Please drop your phone number and WhatsApp number, name, And also if you want, you can share your email ID. Okay, so they can so please don't touch the screen. So then they can able to add you in the group, and they will give further class updates also. Okay, it will be very helpful. Niresh, please don't touch the mouse. Okay, please post to name is Raj Cloud Technology. You can post directly to the chat. Okay, their chat. Thank you. Niresh, please don't touch the screen. So guys, what happening here, what happening means, why we are going with standard edition means standard plus, or we are not missing standard edition features that is included, plus 90 days time travel. What is the beauty of this 90 days? Why we need to use this means backup. Okay, data backup. Many people know that data backup. We will do laptop also, inside of laptop. I mean, on laptop also we'll do data backup. Phone also. Everywhere we will talk about data backup. Same like the Snowflake also we can do data backup. In other technology, it's a big process. In Snowflake, it's a simple. Within seconds, we can do data backup with the help of time travel. So that 90 days time is providing to us to do the data backup. So I'll give class on this. Don't worry. Just I'm giving overview of single point. Okay. So data backup is there. Multi-clustering warehouse. What is this exactly means? If you want to run your computer, okay, what you are doing, you are taking the help of CPU, you are taking the help of memory, processor, executors. Lot of work is happening on top of your laptop, right? If something goes processor or something happen, the entire system will be crash or it won't work, right? So that's the main important parts of our laptop, right? So in the same way, enterprise our Snowflake account also will use the cluster concept to execute the queries. So for Snowflake, it's a kind of mission. Okay, through the using that mission only, it is able to execute the queries. That is where it is providing multi-cluster warehouse, because based on our requirement, what number of the query, based on that queries, I mean what we can say workload, I can say based on the workload, it will decide how many credits, how many missions it want to allocate to execute that queries. That all decided by the Snowflake, and will provide that capacity to execute the query. That is called multi-cluster. Today I'm just saying what is what. Again, I will take this topic back, okay, in coming up sessions. When I'm working with the architecture concept class, I'll completely detailedly, I will explain it. After that, metallized views. Okay, what about this means, this is also one unique feature in Snowflake. And also here the specialty is serverless. It is not depending on the server. Serverless, without any servers, anything, it will automatically trigger the process. So like that, additional features are available. And max, so many companies, see, they added that most, so many companies are using enterprise edition. Why? How they are deciding, Sai Sri, how they are going with this edition means, two things are there. Your data is sensitive, it's related to financial data and very sensitive data, then go with business critical. Your data is e-commerce and normal data is okay. Every data is important for every company, but not sensitive data. Okay, financial related, sales related, not that data, but it's important data, large data sets. Okay, huge data we are getting. Then you have to go with enterprise, because enterprise edition is already added here. In this coming up edition, almost this is already added, plus additional security they are providing. What is the purpose of providing additional security means, I mentioned right already, it's a very very sensitive data. So already we have here, we have security, data security, here also we have data security, but still they are providing additional security. Because of that, cost also will increase. Getting my point? If one person security man is there means some cost. If I am adding two people for my home means what will happen? The cost of the salary will increase. Same kind of some security they are going to add here. Based on that, cost also will increase. Okay, so that's the reason. If you have, if it is not sensitive, no, sensitive data is different, data protection is different, guys. Every data, each and every record, you will get protection or data privacy, data security in the Snowflake. But if it is sensitive data, I'm talking clearly sensitive data, then only we will go with business critical, or else always companies will recommend to go with enterprise edition. Okay, I hope you understood. Now you will go to the Microsoft Azure, Amazon, and GCP. Already Sai Sri, these are the other technologies. Why we need to touch this? Means yes, you have to understand about this also. There is a interlink between all these technologies, guys. These are cloud providers. They clearly mention choose your cloud provider. Snowflake is a data warehouse concept. These are cloud providers. Why we need to involve this? Means yes, Snowflake required to data storage to store the data. Am I right? And Snowflake required to execute the query some compute resources, right? So execution wise or maintenance wise, anyway, Snowflake can do itself, but execution wise and also for data wise, storage wise, it needs something help, someone's help, or it have to create by itself. So what Snowflake decided means already cloud providers are available in market. Every company is using all these cloud providers, so it's good in the market from long time. So they are not going to create their own provider. They're using the rented providers. I can say rented only. Okay, why I'm saying rented means you are going to host on top of Azure or AWS or GCP. Anything you can choose. In real time, we won't do this. Anything we cannot choose. There will be some where your data is there, which location, client location, business location. All this we will take, and they will take nearest way nearest location to their business. In our practice cases, you can take any location, not a problem. That is not a problem. Okay, I can take Singapore, Pune, anything. Same like Azure also. Sorry, GCP also. Okay, any location. So we have where how you will decide which location I need to go means one time process, guys. Only account sign up time we will do all this. So at that moment a lot of discussion will happen based on their company's requirement. The nearest region they will choose. Okay, then why they are still Snowflake, why it is depending? It is rent, it is taking a rented resources to store the data. Storage layer, if I choose AWS in Singapore location, it will take storage layer and rented storage layer and compute layer. And what Snowflake will do is how much it is using, that much it will pay for the account. AWS people, even we also will do same thing. We will also pay it back to Snowflake, pay per use concept. Use it and then pay, or pay only for what you used. That's it. No need to additional charges. Same way, Snowflake is backend, it is managing. Next question everybody will have, I don't know Azure, I don't know AWS, I don't know GCP. I need to learn. You no need to touch, guys. Actually, one time account creation time only we will see this space. Once it is created, without all this cloud providers knowledge, we can work in the Snowflake 100%, because Snowflake is allowing us to choose the resources but not manage the resources. We cannot manage it. Once you create, you want, if you want, check each and every option. You won't get anywhere to touch the internal things of these accounts. Even you cannot see properly. Okay, this option we can see the AWS storage layer, compute layer. We don't know how they're managing. GUI never allows. So totally Snowflake is asking you to just select based on your business and leave it. We will take care. We will talk with, we will connect with that particular region, and we will provide you storage, how much storage you want, how many resources you want on the time regular basis. You no need to do anything with the third party providers. Like that, it is choosing, guys. Here I need to unmute for a second. Any doubt?
Wow.
So
Yeah, tell me.
for the storage purpose, end user is we need to use any of this cloud. I mean Snowflakes we don't have. You mean to say?
Yes, Snowflake own storage layer is not there. When when we are creating the Snowflake account, we have to host on top of any cloud provider. So hosted cloud provider will provide the space and resources. That I am trying to explain.
So the amount which we pay, that goes directly to AWS or to Snowflake?
Snowflake only. Whatever you are paying amount, everything billing, everything Snowflake only will handle. At the back end, what they are doing, we don't know. Even you cannot understand also.
Okay.
They won't give. Yeah, tell me. Sorry.
So you don't have any SQL knowledge, you can possible to learn Snowflake?
Sorry?
You don't have any SQL knowledge.
No
That
issues,
questions,
Siddhant.
1 minute. That questions we can talk here later. Just any
Yes.
questions on this, we can continue because it won't be synced with our topic. Okay,
Okay.
I'll clear your questions at the end.
Okay.
Yeah. Any
So-
question on this part, guys? I will help
This
you.
is only for the space, or what more resources are we picking up?
Space and for executing the queries, you need compute resources.
Clusters. Okay.
Clusters, yeah, clusters or compute resource, same. So for those two purpose, it is taking help of cloud providers.
So
Where you host from that cloud provider, from that region, it will pick, it will give all this. Not everywhere. Entire AWS is not occupied.
so means based on the cloud provider, the region will be decided, or we
No,
can-
no. We can decide the cloud provider. We can decide the region. I am in India, right? So I
Yeah.
choose the Singapore as usual.
Okay.
Mumbai, Singapore, anything you can go. If you are US, you can go. For practice, no problem. Actually,
Okay.
project creation, when they are going with the project, that time architect level, client involvement, so many people involvement will be there because this is totally money, right? Cloud is money only. Even we are using phones, everything is money only. So each and every single step, they will connect with Snowflake company team, and they will have a calls because now for clients is customers to us. Am I right? Our clients who to whom we are working,
Yes.
Amazon or we are customers, we are working as employee. Same way for Snowflake company also, our clients is the customer. So first they will connect with our clients because they are our clients as customers now. They will discuss a lot of meetings, discussions, amount related, all the things will happen. Based on that decisions, they will create this account. At that moment, they will decide the provider and they will decide the edition also. Both.
Okay.
It's not single minute decisions, guys. But for our knowledge purpose, I'm explaining you all this. In real time, we won't do anything. It's not our job. Admin, lot of credentials, permissions, privileges. They won't give account admin access to you. They won't give any. By default, we will get some additions or sorry, some roles. Those access they never provide to you.
Okay.
A lot of restriction. Yeah.
So, Saisri, you mean to say that whatever the data which we are just trying to load it into our Snowflake, will it get stored into this cloud provider? Let's say if I want to
Ah.
AWS, so the data is getting stored into AWS, you mean to say?
Not like that also. I cannot say totally. It will be the suppose we are loading the data of 1 TB, for example. It won't go and directly sit into AWS. The space what it requires, the particular 1 TB space, it will rent from the, I mean, it will, Snowflake will take care, will take that 1 GB space in the cloud, wherever Singapore location is there, and they will create the micro partition and the data is loading. So it's a mix combination of our cloud provider and Snowflake. And here you will try now. I want to go with AWS account and I will check there directly. It's loaded or not, something like that. You cannot do because I'm choosing the options here. I don't know exactly what is the login credentials of this particular AWS.
But in that case, we can see the data from that Snowflake itself directly.
Snowflake only, yes, you are right. If they won't go with, I mean, a person don't know Snowflake and they went directly to Snowflake login without account creation, he don't know that all we are doing this, choosing all these cases also, they cannot guess that much clean, what will say interface they will provide to us. We never feel we are entered into one cloud provider. Everything Snowflake only.
Okay, and even let's say for an example, if you are selecting Microsoft or Azure as a cloud provider, okay, and we can act source will be as different other source, right? Other than that Azure, we can also connect to AWS or Informatica Power Center or anything else, right? That is no harm in it, right? Even though if
200% no harm. You can host your account in Singapore, location from AWS, for example. You can connect with Azure, you can connect with GCP, no problem.
okay,
They're just land. If we have free land, we are giving someone to keep the shop or something, rented like that only.
okay.
Yeah.
So
By
that's
any chance, why they have been made such kind of setup, even though if the Snowflake is having some storage, but why we are just relying up with this cloud provider? I mean,
actually, it is good idea. If you understand, it's really good idea. See, now business people won't be in a single place, right? They are moving from countries to country. Lot World is big. We know everywhere these three providers already expanded their services. Am I right? At least in single area, Azure or AWS, you can say at least one cloud provider. Am I right? So if Snowflake is started building their own storage layer without considering this, how many years it will take? AWS 2011, I think, as per my knowledge, in 2011, AWS came into the market. 2019 or somewhere Azure, I think so. After AWS, only Azure and all this came. The AWS only took minimum 10 to 20, almost 15 to 16 years it took to settle down in our all locations. Then Snowflake, how it can manage it within short time. And also, if it want to work with the different regions, different locations, it have to expand of all these locations. Whatever Azure is giving, AWS is giving GCP. If it is not able to go with the particular location, then it failed as a service, right? So software as a service, this is just software. So it cannot go with every company, every client, every location. So they really took I don't know who took this decision. Really, it's a good decision. Taking the rent, and if they want, they will use, or else they will go back and they will just, I mean, they won't use, right? Just saving our time, and they also saved their time, and they're reaching with the unlimited location. So building again from scratch, same storage layer creation, is all time not worth to do also. And they are giving business to these people also. B2B they are doing, simple. B2B and B2B. Our customers also business people only, no?
So in real time, this will be a public cloud for all the companies. It will be created as a public cloud for them.
Yeah, I mean, you are saying AWS will public cloud?
If suppose I'm working for a company, that company is using Snowflake. So Snowflake will, if it will create its own backend, all this AWS or whatever. So they'll create a public cloud for themselves.
Right. I mean, for specific account, they will occupy they internally. Even we cannot guess also what they are doing. It's like their business secret. They're not giving clear details. At the back end, when you created your own account, which is paid account, for us, which reason we choose, they are locking they are occupying, or they are taking the connection with AWS, and they are locking for us. So security is there, but it is public, private only, right? In that case, we cannot say public. Company to company, it's
public.
private.
It's private.
Private only, obviously. If it is not private, our companies cannot keep the data there.
Data secure. Got it.
Obviously.
Got it.
So, and how they are taking also, it's not our headache. We don't know. Totally, they will manage. Snowflake only will manage, even not our client also. Okay, I hope everyone is good at this point. Let us move forward. Just I am doing check mark terms and condition. We have to agree. Everywhere we will see this. So we are doing that. And also we are going with the get started list. Now I added so many accounts. So it will show me this images securities. Maybe for you, you won't find this step. Okay. I think we're done with all verification now. No need to do this survey, not required. You can skip. Just for our feedback, they are taking. Okay, done. Now I should get the mail from, I mean, one active mail. It's like activation. Okay, we have to activate it. So without activation, I cannot log into account. This is my activation account. See, if you observe, 0 minutes ago. Okay. Here I can click, I can say click to active. Just if I click, it will open the new tab. And also I need to give my username, password. Anyone, did you face any steps to, I mean, hard steps to perform? Done. So here I tried. Finally, my account is here. No need of this page also. Done. For practice, guys, they are giving free trial. Sorry, not free trial. Free data also. You don't need to take any sample data somewhere. Clearly, they are even TB's data also. You have GB's, TB's, KB's, MB. Or please, Ajay, don't touch the screen. So all kind of data are available here. here. Okay, you know only to do anything. Just you have to use the data sets and you can nothing to do. Getting my point? Okay. So this just I will take a we'll have our worksheets, all these dashboards, folders, all project related details. So if you go to search bar, if you want to search anything related like marketplace data or something, you can touch. Daily, every day in your project, you will touch this worksheets project. Inside of that project, you will see worksheets. So as a Snowflake developer, we will go through our worksheets and we will run the queries. Whatever the queries you want, you can run through this worksheets only. So this is a totally SQL based, okay, totally SQL based interface. So you have to run the SQL. Okay. So very simple, guys. If you want chart also, you can see the chart. Don't expect like Tableau related graphs here. Very basic graphs you can see here. Okay, very basic. Just I'm giving randomly some diagram. Very basic chart. Okay. So here we will use these results for our, whatever the query we trigger, for that we will get the results here. Okay, you can set your interface through these options also. That's not a problem. So like this is already they provided the data to us, just I'm executing. But in our case, we will create our own database, our own schema, our own tables, our own views. On top of our own data, we will execute on regular basis. Okay. And coming to this is totally execution the SQL place, and we will get all the table names, view names, stream names. And if you want, I can show you 1 minute. I'll use my account daily. I will open that. Okay. All the objects, maximum all the objects we can see in this database only. This is already I used this account. I think in a week it will expire. So I done here lot of work. If you observe, see tables, stages, file functions, store from. This free trial account, just fresh account, right? We don't have anything. But in our old account, we can see number of the tables here. Database schema in the tables inside and after the stages and after that file format and pipes and functions and store blocks. Okay. If we go with the task also, I can show you. Task concept also I created in today's session. Streams, you can see streams here. And if you go bit down, see task. So where I choose, I choose the source, this schema to create the task for my requirement. This schema, different schemas I used for creation of this object. That's totally our choice. So in this schema, I used tables and streams. In this schema, I used tables and tasks. And this schema, I used different objects, tables, stages, all these things. Okay, this is the way how really account looks. Okay, then going to this database access, guys. Here they will provide, we are seeing in the left side, right? The entire object list it will provide here. For example, even I will use this one only. You can see very deep level. See, all databases you can see, and all schemas you can see. And inside of schema, all tables list, number of tables, number of pages, file format, functions, okay, pipes, functions, store from. So there you are seeing at the left bar and you can write the queries, right? Here in GUI, okay, here you can see GUI level. Okay, see DDL of all this. Deep level interface information, this is. Okay, so we will totally go with all these objects. Always in Snowflake, how it follows me generally, guys, always it follows database first. Okay, if I go with the database, first database. Okay, database followed by tables. Sorry. Database followed by schema, schema followed by tables, and inside the schema, views, stages, tasks, streams, store proc, SP means store proc, and like this, I can use a number unlimited list for you. views already provided, no? So like multiple things, etc. I can keep. So everything we can perform here itself. Okay, under schema level only. Pakka. You can no size. I'll go database and immediately I'll go to tablesmith. Snowflake won't tell us. They clearly designed their infrastructure. First database, then schema, and then all these objects. Okay, this is the way how we will follow generally. Even file formats, all are included in this. Okay, this is our interface, guys. And if I go here add data, I can do loading. I can take a table and I can load the data into that table. That is possible. Okay, today I don't want to explore this. Leave it. Through AWS I can do, through Azure Blob I can do. Someone asked, right, just now, Prabhakar or someone, Prakash, I think so. We can use all these cloud providers to load the data. No doubt in that. No, I want to use internal stage. We can go with the Snowflake stage. I want to use like a stage layer, web loading, any kind of loads we can do. Even nowadays, they last year only in 2024, almost in start of 2024 or mid of 2024, I remember they came with service now. Previously, it's not service now. We don't have connector. Different way our old client used to connect. Now they are using service now connector directly. Okay, like this every day something they are adding this. Okay, see Snowflake, MySQL Server connector, PostgreSQL connector, Glue connector. Almost they are slowly coming with lot of connectors to reduce our work. Okay, if you go, I mean, I don't have any MySQL servers right now in my hand. Sorry, please be on the mute. So we can go, we can follow the steps and we can complete our needs. This is totally business how to, I mean, we cannot do everything by our own. We want paid accounts, guys, then only we can do. Okay. So through that we can achieve. If someone is asking in interviews also, you can say clearly, we have connectors. Through connectors, the required details we will connect from MySQL server and we can connect. No need of any multiple, multiple code line steps. Okay. Okay, let it be. Don't just walk through this account, guys. Don't want to remember all this. Every day I will explain again and again. So data protects is there. There's a data products here. We will use private sharing, guys. This is one concept I am going to explain you. The beauty of this concept is secured way we can share the data with others. Very secured way. That is the beauty. Okay, so you can go with this concept and you can I mean, you can share the data with the Snowflake users who have account and non-Snowflake users who don't have account. That all we can achieve through this account.
Guys, in these 30 seconds, like we'll just take in 10 seconds and post your WhatsApp number and your name. Many people have already posted. Whoever left with your posting your WhatsApp number and name, please post in the chat box so that like you will be added to your WhatsApp group before the session itself. Okay, my team will start sending the links to you. Okay, just take a 10 seconds time and post your name and WhatsApp number too.
Sure.
Please, guys, complete it. Please post your details. Our team is waiting, and I will explain you all ready. I will give answer to your questions also. Let us take 1 minute break. Okay, just complete your details. Okay, and share with them. It will be very helpful to our team to connect with you. Please. Okay, guys, I hope we can continue with our class. So, coming to this step, I will coming to AA and ML, guys. Actually, we are Snowflake developers, not data science people. Okay, who is working with the data science? They have to learn about the Python, ML, and AI. What Snowflake is trying to do means here they are trying to give the access for ML people also to work in the same interface. Okay, first data engineer people will come into the picture. We will work on our raw data, we will make it as a structured data and accessible, everything we will do, and on top of that ML and AI people will do their strategies improvement. Okay, so strategies works are done by the ML and AI or Tableau, all other papers. So we are keeping ready for the business data, we're keeping data ready for business, that's our job. So we have two categories, one is data science and data engineer. We all will fall under the data engineer. This AI and ML will fall under the data science. So 100% you no need to worry about this option. And this came almost 1 year or 1.5 year back only we got this option. Still under progress. They are trying to implement more details, I mean more features to work on this this kind of combination. Okay, so no need to worry about this option only. And coming to monitoring, we have query history to understand which query, why it failed, what is the error messages. We can do all the query history browsing here. And if you use the copy command, you can go through the copy history. For example, see my copy history. If I copied something, I can see here. Okay, if I trigger copy command, I can see here. Simple queries, I can see in query history. Task related, I can see here. Okay, like this, everything they're giving the history of all executions. Okay, and finally, we will go with the admin related. Here, admin. What is the purpose of this admin option? Means we can see the cost management, warehouses management, okay, and users and roles also. Okay, users and roles both we can observe here. And by default, we will get account, I mean, user admin, sysadmin, and security admin, public org admin, account admin. Okay, the sandbox don't, this they are doing tested trials case, just they're landing and they're removing. So some work is happening at the back end. You no need to include this. Okay, only the standard one is account admin, org admin, public, security admin, sysadmin, and user admin. Okay, so these all are there. And accounts, what is our account? All account related details. Okay, security, contacts, and billing. In real time, you won't get a chance to open these options only. Just I'm giving, we have one option to show, right? I'm exploring. Okay, just we can explore our account. All are GU, how you'll operate your mobiles, almost same like that. Gmail, how you'll access, almost same like that only. Okay, so this is the way Snowflake account will be there. We will work totally with our databases in that objects, logics, writing SQL queries. This only we will do. And as a developer, always your work is try to SQL, try to load the data. If if any error message, something happened, resolving it, this kind of works only we will do in our real-time cases. Okay, and coming to my training, guys, thanks for staying in the demo. And coming to my training details, guys, again I'm saying it's a two-way communication. Without saying yes, we understood, we understood the class, good to leave, till that time I won't leave you. Okay, once you joined in the session, I will ask each and everyone. Every day I cannot ask the cannot call the all the names, but I will expect questions from each and everyone. Until everyone is okay, we can leave the session. Till that time I never close the session. Okay, because we are spending 1 hour time. It's a not small amount, right? Just 10 to 20 minutes. Okay, it's maybe small amount browsing the phone time. That's it. But we are spending 1 hour. Okay, continuously 1 year, 1 hour, 1.5 hours we are spending means you should get some amount of knowledge from my side also. That's my agenda. I don't want to irritate, but generally, if we have two-way communication, then my quality of training and quality of learning will be good. That's the main agenda. Okay, in my trainings, that is the difference comparing to other people. And the second thing, who have career gap, who have more experience, like 13 years. Even in my evening batch, previous batch, 20 years experience person also is there. She's from US, for example, I'm saying. So in that cases, I know how to manage. Who have notice period 90 days, that kind of cases I know how to handle. Who is having only 1 year or 2 3 years less experience, I know how to handle that profiles. Okay, no need to worry about that, because whenever we complete our session, it's your job. Once you learned and you are ready to keep resume in Naukri, let me know. You can ask my suggestions, like what to, this is my profile, because I don't know 51 people is there, means 51 people profiles I don't know, right? I will interact with you, I will understand your profile. Based on that, I will guide your profile creation for your specific resume. Not, I cannot give everything same options or same information. Person to person, profile to profile, the story changes means my guidance also will be changed to create the resume. So in that cases, no need to worry. Okay. And second thing, what is the pre-request? Many people will get this doubt. Without knowing any knowledge of IT, how I can enter into this session? See guys, that's the main agenda. Already we are providing some SQL related live classes. Okay, already classes are available. You need to connect with our team, admin team members. They will provide access for this account. First, you have to complete all this course. My course, my Snowflake, I will take care. Your, I mean, SQL, you have to learn parallel. Once you completed, almost you will settle down with your SQL classes. After learning, see, language is, if I want to learn Hindi or Tamil or Malayalam, one day I cannot go like 5 to 6 movies and I cannot close it. Yes, I know everything. I cannot do that. Until I am fluent with that language, I have to practice. I have to do a lot of book research or videos, audio, something. I have to do my own homework to learn one language. SQL is also one language. You have to practice in place of learning them, or orally. You have to practice. That's the way every language, for every language, practice is important. You have to practice. Once you completed, practice, understand how that concept is working, and if some issues come, how you can apply, which concept you have to apply. All that guidance I will give in middle of our sessions. But still, if you are not started this session, please start. If you are not good with the SQL, after that, guys, if I go to my course content one more time, from you don't know anything, even you don't know spelling of Snowflake, also no problem. Every day I will say this all things repeatedly. So I will give my own documents. I prepared myself. I will provide the documents. I'll provide my real-time experience based on the topics. Lot of discussions, maybe content, topic discussions will happen. Your doubts discussion. With all this knowledge, maximum you can cover all the subject. Okay, no need to worry, because we are not providing videos, right? I'm interacting with you daily basis. So it will be live session. So it is easy to understand the subject. No worries in that. If you observe, I am covering the admin part bit, okay? Not only total development. First, how to create account. It's actually developers never create account, but I will show you. We are creating account, user role creation, virtual warehouse creation, database creation. This all I don't want to do. Admins only will do. After that, advanced concepts like zero copy cloning, loading concepts. Loading also I'll show you with Azure combination and AWS combination, and bulk loading and web loading, and Snowpipe also included. So this all combinations I will show you. And advanced topics. Not only that, XML, JSON, semi-structured data. Dot also I am going to cover. Maximum guys, whatever required for developer, everything I have covered here. Okay. Previously, very long back in 2021, we don't have this many topics. Day by day, based on our real-time work wise, I also add a lot of topics. Now they are expecting knowledge from everyone. That time, if you know what is Snowflake architecture, also they used to take just Snowflake architecture, types of table creation, views, one or two stream questions, task. That's it. You are good. You are selected for second round also. At that time, to the lockdown time, 2021, 22 below, before 22 like that. But now at least some knowledge, syntax knowledge, definition knowledge, they're expecting that. Everything I will practical, the examples I will execute, and I'll show you end to end. No need of worrying about that. Okay. Not only this, the main important DBT. If you observe, DBT is a very demand. Snowflake with the DBT is a demand profile. Okay. People are not learning DBT because it's a code. I don't know how to. It's very confusion. Lot of issues. Actually, DBT is also SQL combination. I'll make your life very easy to learn the DBT. I'll take care about that. So very few, you will get doubt. Only you are providing few topics in DBT. Is it fine? 100% I covered all the topics. This is more than enough to complete your project. Okay, so that is completed. Additionally, ADF is Snowflake. I'm going to cover these pipelines also. Resume preparation, interview questions, and mock interviews. This is all as usual we have. Okay, this is about my training, guys, and how I will follow. Now you can unmute. It's totally your time. You can utilize it with your doubts. And Reddy, you asked me, I need to take Snowflake or Informatica. If you want to come IACS or Snowflake, you mentioned. As a Snowflake developer, I feel comfort with Snowflake. Okay, it's a totally your own decision. But if you want to move totally to Snowflake, totally to cloud technology, again, you should not don't want to look at old technologies. Then welcome to Snowflake. Okay, if both are data warehouse only, but Snowflake is advanced topic, you'll get more opportunities. They won't ask you different variety combination, maximum Azure or AWS, Snowflake, SQL, DBT or without DBT. That's it. So it's ready, totally your choice. If you ask me, Snowflake is my choice. Okay.
I have a
Yeah.
question here.
Sai.
Only,
Yeah.
yeah. So here only we're using SQL, or is there any, where we can extend our Snowflake with any other IDEs?
Python you can do it. JavaScript you can do it. All this Scala it will
Visual,
help. Yeah.
Visual Studio.
You have
also.
to connect with worksheets they are providing Python. I said for machine learning they added this point actually. 1 minute, sorry. I'm adding the for Python worksheets they are providing. Okay, but to install the libraries, all these are not compatible right now because I already explored for my just I thought to explore what happening, how it is happening. Libraries we have to import libraries, right? That all not much handy. So I
Okay.
don't ML. That's the reason nobody are taking the interviews with Snowflake with ML combination knowledge. Till now, I didn't see that market in that job market.
But we can extend this with Visual Studio Code and
Yeah.
extend Snowflake.
Simple. If you connect with Snowflake in Visual Studio using Python, your account will connected in using the Python. There, whatever the things you are doing, maybe you are loading the data, you are doing some transformation, anything that will reflect to your Snowflake table. So Snowflake is working as a database. Your Visual Studio is working as a transformation interface. Right? Yeah, that all is possible.
Okay.
Python connector it will support.
Okay. Thank you.
Others, any
Yeah.
questions? Yeah.
Hi, Sai Sri.
Hi.
Actually, I have not joined the first demo class, so I have a small query.
Tell me.
Actually, I'm a Tableau developer having a 5+ years of experience.
Good.
I am working in MNC with 14 lakhs LPA. So actually, I'm trying the market with the same skill set only, but I couldn't able to make it more than 20 lakhs. Actually, it was only 18, 16 I can able to get it. So that's why I'm thinking to switch that skill set. So actually, my like in our project also we are using Snowflake only. So they have migrated from Cloudera Adobe to Snowflake. From last 2 years, I'm been using Snowflake only data set.
Oh,
I have
okay.
small idea, like I can able to run queries. That's it. But how it could be in the market, I can able to survive it or
Actually, two things are there. Your profile is big positive. Guys, others don't be down. Generally, person to person, profile to profile, some advantage, disadvantages also. Okay. Your case actually some advantages because all people will learn Snowflake and with own interest. If they have next step is reporting on it. For Snowflake developers, if I want to explore more reporting, if I know reporting also, then end to end I can do my project. For example, I'm saying already you know reporting, just you are taking the one more step to learn Snowflake. It's a good combination. Very rare cases you are kind of your profile they will get. So it's like demanding you are pro in Snowflake and you are pro in Tableau means it's really a different profile, unique profile, I can say. So salary wise, you can demand, obviously, because you are dealing with the two different technology. And I am also adding cloud providers and DBT also. Your profile will become very unique profile and you can demand good packages from different companies. That is good. Second thing, for example, you asked me you can survey or not. 100%. You already working with Tableau means you will have some SQL knowledge, right? Same thing you are doing here. They will Snowflake. We won't get the task like just they will give data and just go into the Snowflake and do the run the quiz. Though don't assign the task like that. If you participate in your Scrum calls, every requirement they will discuss. They will discuss, right? What to do, which transformations, what is the business purpose, all this. If you are able to understand that, you'll write the SQL queries. And as a Tableau person, your analysis level will be more higher than us because you know what is the target also. We will go till developer stage only. One more step you will take, and you will in the initial stage only you can write the best optimized code. So in that case, it's it will add the points. It never be negative. Okay, but you should have patience to learn and sit, just learn it. That's it.
Thank you so much.
Very rare cases your profile, I mean, like you are a Tableau because already you're 14 lakhs with 5 years means Tableau actually it's a good profile, a good salary only. And now market, they're following a old process actually. I don't know how many of you are aware about that. They are how before lockdown how the profiles are there like this much salary only we will give if you want you join or else no problem. They used to wait for that package touched people only, but not like that entirely, but something. Oh, in lockdown if they are getting 5 years guy or 4 years guy 30 lakhs like that, now slowly they are reducing the packages. So in your cases 25 will be the highest package. 25.
Yes.
If that company really requests the combination of like your profile, they will touch 30 because 6 years. One of my students, all these cases I touch, 6 years they're accepting 30 lakhs. You are the highest package if you get 30 lakhs. MNC only offered this, not other companies. Wipro and one more company, Cognizant and HCL. All these three companies, 30 lakhs package for 6 years because of DBT, because the person knows DBT. Because of that plus point, he got that much package. Who knows Snowflake? They used to go 20, 25 max. That's it. Okay. Profile.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, hi Sai, this is
Hi,
Shilpa.
Shilpa. Hi.
Yeah, I have a question. Actually, I'm not serving any notice period, but in Naukri, I put I'm serving notice period.
Mhm.
While getting the calls from recruiters, they are asking without any offer why you put the resignation. In this scenario, how can we convince the recruiters?
You should not say I don't have offer first of all. We have to say already offers are in pipeline. I done with second round. As usual, market will take companies will won't release their offers immediately, right? HR
Yeah.
discussion is happening. Second round is complete, waiting for results. Like that, two companies are done with second round. Almost HR discussion is going on. Two companies already done with first round and remaining second round. Like that, genuinely, what will happen? You have to act like that. Okay. No problem. We can act. They're also acting, right? Our companies will be friendly and we will provide a lot of benefits. Once we join, nobody will see it to our face only. We don't know what policies, benefits also we don't know from company. Only we know salary is coming and we are using that. So they are playing game, we have to play. Simple. Some companies will ask you resignation, the screenshot also. I don't know.
Yeah.
I faced this kind of issues actually. The trick thing, what trick you can play means if you have any colleagues who resigned recently something, take the screenshot, they take the copy of their resignation, edit so many tools are there, edit your name, your employee ID not required, name is enough, and the date also. Keep like if you say committing, for example, now you are attending for interviews means 40 days and already I'm serving, I have 45 days or 30 days like that. In that time, the suitable date you have to give at the start and end date, something because they will mention the last working day in your resignation mail. I think so. So
Yeah, actually, 5 months back, I put my resignation. After that,
I
I
did it.
taken back.
You
Can I
did
use the same?
you have screenshot?
Yeah, I have mail also. Yeah.
100% you can use it. Just edit the dates only. Simple.
Yeah.
You have to play this kind of games.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Others who have 90 days, no problem. We can take resignations from our colleagues and we can play game and we can say life like I'm not working right now. I'm on bench. My client is ready. My company is ready to release me within short time because every company is following this. If we are on the bench 2 months or 1 month, some change, they are ready to release us early if we have any offer. No problem in that. Because they have to pay for us, right? Better to release only. Anyway, they will get candidates if they want immediately. So all cases, they are doing their job. We have to do our job. Immediately we can say I'm on the bench, so they're ready to release. I already spoken with my manager. One of my colleague already done like that, and she or he got the job. They left the company within a week. Blah blah blah. Here you have to show
Hi,
your skills, how to act. Sorry,
hi,
please.
Sai.
Hi.
Actually, like I passed out BCA in 2015. So after that, I studied for government examinations, and I worked in in my private company. So I did my own business.
Hmm.
So now I want to switch my career into IT field by putting fake experience because I had 10 years gap almost. So what you are
10
suggesting?
years. 15 to
Yeah.
25 means 10 years, simple.
Uh,
My suggestion is you have to say, so guys, for him, this suggestion is applicable. Okay, don't match with your profiles. This is the problem if I want to discuss something in class. So what you can do in your case means shortcut. You already said you done somewhere jobs like business. That's all our personal choice. No problem. You can keep 5 years fake, not more than that. Just 5 years only. Someone ask what you
like, is
done.
it easy to survive? Is it easy to survive?
Easy only. 5 years we won't keep Snowflake, na. 4 to 5 years we won't keep an entire profile in Snowflake. We will say SQL
Okay.
developer as a non-IT person 1 year worked. After that you move to SQL developer. Later on you worked with Snowflake. We will create one story.
Okay.
Okay. But before that, genuinely you can say I worked with the government, some companies, and I ran my own business also. It's possible,
Mhm.
but don't expect MNCs. Simple in your case.
Okay.
You can attend for interviews. Nobody will restrict you to attend interviews. Don't join there. 100% there's a chance to come out. No need to take risk.
Okay.
Mm.
So
Sorry.
I have a question.
Yeah, Raj, tell me.
Okay, so I've gone through the course material and everything on the website.
Mm.
So I can see that you are covering Oracle basics. So will that be sufficient to work on the complex queries in SQL?
See, complex queries, what we will have general. I mean, okay, yes, that is enough. If you know, if you are good, I mean, if a candidate is good with knowledge, they anyway, I will also go with the SQL queries. As on regular practice, they can be okay with that queries. And I know everyone knows this secret. Lot of tools are there to work with the SQL in your real time, right? Everyone, okay, in working ways, no problem. For interview cases also, you can crack interview with this knowledge. And we will say complex queries. What complex will be there? Maximum joins we will use, case statements, right? All the CTE concepts and functions, a data
Yeah.
add function. This only, but the big query, if you see, will feel complex because number of lines. Who written there, that is easy for them. So all this combination we will use in our regular classes and you'll practice also. No need to feel about SQL much. Practice is important still. Don't take light.
Got it. Because I'm from the non-IT, so
Ah.
if I want to switch into the IT, so just
Raj,
want to check.
simple. You once you completed, and not only to Raj, everyone can take this suggestion. Once you completed your Oracle videos, whatever our team is providing, and after that, keep it as a challenge every day. 5 questions. Initially, 15 days or 10 days, not 15 days, 10 days. Try to resolve 5 questions. One is on, like for example, substring aggregation, or else a join combination, like that. Different topic. One question. You will ask me like where I'll get that questions. Internet is there, right? Okay. Check the questions like SQL questions with answers, combination of answers, not only pure question. 10 days try with all kind of concepts, one question. And after 10 days, go a bit complex like this. 45 days our sessions, or 50 days, 2 months, obviously our training there and here. So within that 2 months, if you continuously practice without missing one day, when we completed our training, entire training, you will be pro with SQL. If I don't practice, I will also down in SQL. No, everyone knows that secret. SQL only practice gives more, knowledge or hands-on writing the queries. If anyone who is new, like Raj is from non-IT, like the so many people will be there. So practice like this. 100% in interviews, you'll write interviews. They will ask you only join related. Okay, they'll give 2 tables and they'll ask you to join, or else I have a last letter a T. I do whatever the names having a T. Just take those names like that. Or banana is there means I want to get in one column. Very basic questions only they will ask you. But thought process, the way how you are thinking, that is important. String aggregation, that function we will use much. So slowly you can. If still you are facing any issues, let me know. I will help you out.
Yeah, hello, Sai.
Hello, hi.
Yeah, Shekhar here.
Yeah.
Actually, I just want to, when after learning the Snowflake course, then how much experience we can put in our resume, like 3 years, 4 years, or
Yeah, relevant experience you are asking.
yes,
I
yes,
will,
right.
based on profiles, I'll give decision, but generally minimum 3 years you can keep. I don't ask you to go. If it 10 years experience, there is a chance of 3.5 to 4 years. Okay, if it is less than 7 years or 6 years, something like that, I'll ask you to go with the 3 years. 3.2, 3.1. Exact 3 years, nobody will keep it. So 3.2, 3.1, 3.3, something like that. That is enough. In that also, half percentage I'll go with the pure Snowflake resume, half percent Snowflake with the DBT.
Yeah, and what's the role of ADP, ADF in
ADF.
Snowflake? Yeah.
Snowflake. See, you can load the data through different combinations. In that, one of the combinations ADF. It's not special. Without ADF also, you can use SnowPipe and you can load the data. That is one more option to attract our resume to HRs and technical people. We are doing this. In the project where you are joining newly, they may not use ADF. Snowflake is standard. DBT is standard. Connectors, we don't know.
Okay, okay,
Now
okay.
they will
Means,
ask you Shekhar, they will ask you GCP also.
yeah, okay. GCP, AWS, we can also use instead of
No, what
ADF.
will
Yeah,
happen now? Companies, how they are playing means, if you know AWS, Azure, DBT, SQL, all this, they are missing GCP, right? They know the
yeah, right.
keyword. They will ask you.
Right,
So,
right.
we have to manage all this now. But don't go to GCP. Not required.
Yeah. Okay, okay, fine, fine.
Formal.
Hi, Sai Sri.
Hi, Vishwa. Yeah, Vishwa.
I have a query. I have 13 years of work experience. I'm working in an MNC, IT infra side,
Okay.
and my current package is around 24 LPA. So, if I do this course, are there any chances that I get higher package? I mean, if I
Yeah.
get a job.
Your profile little bit differently. I will try. I mean, I will change because you already have 13 years experience, right? If you are not working continuous in some same company, I will ask you to leave some experience. Leave means nothing to do, just we won't mention. Suppose out of 13 years experience, you will showcase like 10 years, 9 years, 8 years, if it is possible, based on your company's gap only. We can go like that, and we can go with the minimum 30 to 35 package for you right now.
Okay.
Okay, above that you are getting means maybe the requirement is very high. 40 lakhs also possible actually, but I cannot say it with now. Companies are very clear with their packages. They are giving one deadline. They are increasing only 1 or 2 lakhs more than that if they require the candidate. Then that case 30 to 35 is possible. And
And
why I'm taking
so,
taking out your
sorry, go
experience.
ahead.
Yeah, why I want to take your experience out means, first of all, you need to work at least as a developer 1 to 1.5 years. If it is possible, 2 to 3 years also good. In US, they will work as a developers only. 20 years experience guys also work as a developers. In India, if you have more experience, they'll keep in different stuff places. Even we don't know also, they will throw us there, right? So to avoid all this, I'm reducing. Once you worked with the developer position at least 1.5 to 2 years, then you can go with the architect, all this. That's a good steps for your career. At that moment, you can add your 13 years, no problem.
And sorry if you covered this in the beginning. I don't have any prior experience in SQL. So,
No problem. 2 months,
okay.
utilize this 2 months. Anyway, you're sitting for class 1.5 or 2 hours, 1.5 hour maximum. Okay, there are here 2 hours, very rare cases. Half an hour before class or after class or in your feasible time, half an hour spend on SQL. That's enough. In a day, we cannot learn everything. It's not possible. It's a kind of exercise. Simple. How you'll do go for gym or something. Not only Vishwa, I'm saying to everyone, how you'll go with the gym or daily walk half an hour like that. Spend time with the SQL. It's really easy. Okay, You can get a lot of different questions. Don't go with the complex queries. Go with the concepts. What is the purpose of joins? What is the purpose of where condition order? If I am asking, I need only 106 ID. So where you are searching for that ID. You have had some 200, 300 records. You are searching for ID. Searching means where you have to take. That is not a hint. You should get that hints. You know concept, but where to use, how to use through the practice you can understand. So practice is enough. Okay, no
Okay,
problem.
thank you.
Every day I will write SQL queries. Without SQL, I cannot explain you the class also. Indirectly, you will use SQL, but learn yourself also.
Sai, like, are you providing express documents? Take express documents.
The institute will take care. They will help you.
Institute.
Yeah, reach
Okay.
to them only. I don't have any idea about that.
Data engineer and Snowflake is completely different or related to SQL only?
Actually, data engineer will come under Snowflake. Snowflake will come developer position. Snowflake profile will come under data engineer only. Under data engineer, big data type people will include Informatica, everyone who is working on data from on top of raw data. Everyone will be included. But companies are dividing it in different ways. Okay. If you go with this one also, data analytics also people will say. There also our profile is eligible. Wherever you see Naukri position Snowflake keyword, if you see keyword also just apply, no problem.
Okay. What
Yeah.
about ETL? For ETL also SQL is
ETL also people will say. What happening means here, HRs are not, I'm not blaming them. Generally, HR not from technical background. They are mixing 4 to 5 profiles, technologies and keeping JDs. Okay, who is preparing JDs also, exactly what the interview is happening and what happening inside of the project is different. So many changes will be, differences we will find. So just cracking the job is one step, and doing the working on projects is another step. Both are having 50% link. Simple.
Okay.
My case only, I don't know Azure. They didn't mention it. At least you have to work on Azure. At least keyboard also they didn't mention. Client also didn't mention anywhere you want to work on Azure environment. Really, I don't know Azure at that moment. My first project with Azure. I know Snowflake and I went with a lot of like what I'll say, okay, I can do. I have that confidence and I went. I see finally when I started working on projects, starting they came with the Azure requirements. So, but no problem, no problem.
Then how you can manage like in that case?
Simple. I have internet, right? I know I have AWS knowledge actually. That's my good thing only. But not same. AWS is not same like Azure. Little bit naming changes, all this. I've already who is working in project. I used to spend time with them. I used to understand what they are doing because same copy paste only will be there. If you observe, every service they won't use in Azure, right? In that project, particular things only repeatedly they will do. So I referred my previous pipelines, what they're doing. Same thing I tried. It took some time. I clearly mentioned to client, I'm new to Azure, I need some time. What they expected, I took 2 to 3 days and I completed. But interaction with colleagues helped actually, and existing pipelines already what they developed that knowledge, and YouTube, internet. I done hard work, but really it's used for me in next interviews. And Tidal is also is there. Tidal also one reporting tool. I don't know how many you heard this. Very good, big projects will use Tidal only to manage 2 to 3 technologies, different. Really, I don't know the term Tidal is there. We have to use for triggering the jobs. I don't know that because I didn't use Tidal. The way another things I used. Then when I went to the project, slowly with KT, whenever they are giving KTs, I used to ask so lot of questions. 50% knowledge we can do, we can learn there 50%. Remaining 50% when they give task, taking the support of colleagues and exploring more things completely. It's important
Means
for
like
every developer, right? Not only
Snowflake will come under developer, right?
100% developer.
But data engineer is not a developer.
Data engineers are developers only. What data science is doing ML, AI, all this, right? Like the data engineer is nothing but developers only.
Okay.
See, developers, testers, like this old terminology. Now they are using posh one is the data developers. Sorry, data engineer, data science. We changes the term.
Okay, thank you.
Don't confuse with that. Wherever you see Snowflake, just apply. Simple. Some
The
companies
duration is 90 days, right? Total duration.
for course.
Yeah, for course,
Oh,
total
no,
duration.
45 days we are saying. There and here 1 or 2 days will increase or decrease. Anything can happen. Based on our leaves, Sundays, all this I have to consider. Minimum 45
Okay.
days. Based on the students also. If they are not suppose any then I didn't satisfy with today's topic. People are still struggling to understand. I'll take additional class on top of that topic. So
Sai Sri, if I
Uh,
miss any class, means like if I want to cover that by tomorrow starting, like by which time
I,
the video will be uploaded?
I'll say if any topic you missed, they have to convert actually. That's a process for us. So when I think 3 to 4 hours, I think so they will upload. If you missed that topic also, no problem. Maximum today if you missed and if you join tomorrow's class, anyway I'll go from scratch, right? You can understand tomorrow's topic, no problem. And if you once you get the free time and you completed this topic, then you have doubts, means you can ask me in any session. At the end, you have to ask because we cannot talk in middle, right? With a different topic, so you have to ask at the end. That's cool, no problem.
Okay.
Okay. Because I can understand today's topic. If we miss generally other technologies, tomorrow we cannot catch the class. In
Yeah,
Snowflake, we have that opportunity. We can catch the class.
okay.
And in my class, I won't say that 2 weeks back I explained 3 weeks. Maximum, I won't repeat that. Maximum. 90% I won't repeat. But 10%, if required, I will repeat. Demand basis. Okay. Scratch only every day.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry, one lady is asking.
Yeah, hi SaiSri.
Preeti.
Yeah,
Tell me.
Preeti here. So earlier I have 11 years of experience on reporting and ETL part. So currently I'm on break. So I'm preparing for Snowflake. Earlier I have gone through IICS also. So my question is like in Snowflake we can connect to the 3 cloud warehouse cloud environments, right? So in Informatica, we can do this ETL part, right? So in Snowflake, what exactly means the ETL part still we need to do, or the ETL part is done at the cloud level only?
No. Actually, if you connect with the cloud also, the cloud is giving the files, .csv files, raw files only. Snowflake will bring that raw files. Anything, any business high level data, if you want to filter or you want to do this transformation, everything we will do in Snowflake only.
Mhm.
That's it.
So
Nothing.
we'll be
Wow.
getting all the raw data only from this
Raw
AWS.
data only, 100% raw data. If you have data issues or if you can correct your side, you can correct it. That's a different case. But sometimes no correction should happen through the client side only, means the source side. Then we have to explain them this is the issue. If every day we cannot convert, right, the values will be changed. Some important values. If we change it, if suppose some account ID is coming with the special characters, if I ignore that or if I replace special character with my character, something what I decided, the entire account ID will be wrong. Am I right? Those kind of situations we need to go back to the client. Remaining cases where we can correct through the transformations, cached, all this we can do it. So those kind of adjustments we can do it. But finally, they'll provide only raw data. No other tools are going to. Previously, Matillion used to do this actually. They used to transform the data and load directly into Snowflake. Now Matillion only 1 year, I think so. Hardly it's available in market. Now also you'll see 1 or 2 projects, but working people you won't get in Matillion. Very tough things to do. People. My colleague only joined in that project and he resigned the job. It's very tough, SaiSri, very headache every day, job pressure like that. So it's not comfort. Firetrain also is there, not comfort. Comfortness also important, right? At least someone should work first of all.
Okay, so for do we have any, will use any transformations in Snowflake, means, or only through functions?
Not functions, transformation. Transformations means through SQL only you'll do transformations, everything. See, transformations means what we will do, they will give what is raw data, which is having a mix and match all this. We will make it in a structured and one meaningful data, nothing but fact tables, and we'll provide to Tableau people, right? So raw data and fact table between, we will do joins with multiple tables, column name changes. Suppose I need today, I got my student got some requirement. He need to get the date. Okay, he already have year and date. For example, today 2025 January 31st, right? He need to go with a 1 year back date. Means 2025 01/30 date he want to go. That is requirement he got. For example, using date add data. Sorry, using that function we can resolve. So requirements, if we know, we will use all these functions and joins all this, and we can do it. He used CTE concept. Morning I mean, he asked me what to do here, so I explained him. I know that process, how to extract data and how to do minus all this. So like this kind of transformations only you will see. That is also transformation only, right?
Yeah.
So that kind of thing, for example.
Okay, and what about the scheduling part? Like, do we schedule the jobs or something like to update the tables on everyday basis?
Yeah, if you are using pure Snowflake, you can go with the task concept. In Snowflake itself, we have that concept. You are using a DBT combination. DBT already have a schedule. You can go directly with the DBT only. No, I have two, three technologies or four technologies, something. All have to trigger in one place. Then, like for example, I said Tidal, right? Like that, other outside tools they will prefer. In interview, nobody will reject your profile because of scheduling tools, because project to project so many tools are there. That's the client choice. They're paying their choice, so nobody will reject that your profile because of scheduling tool. You can say any scheduling tool.
So
No
again, we
problem.
need to integrate DBT or
Not required. We have to give DBT job information. Yeah, DBT with Snowflake integration, I will explain anyway. To run the DBT job, we have to take the DBT job ID into that scheduling tool, and we have to submit there. We can do it. That is even I also, every time I'm facing different tools, I'm learning there and I'm using in that project. If I go to another project, different scheduling tools. No, not a problem that is.
Okay, and one more thing, like I saw, like we can use IICS in a Snowflake also, right?
In
Like
Snowflake, we cannot use. IICS will be the source and Snowflake will be the target. We can connect IICS with Snowflake and we can pull the data from IICS. That is possible. The connections I worked in one project. That is possible. The
so with
connector.
this, okay, with this concept, we can only store the data in the data warehouse, right?
Data in Snowflake, inside Snowflake, you want to do any transformations, you can do. Where you will see this kind of pipeline means migrations. If they want to migrate any project from IACS Informatica only, right? They're migrating nowadays. If they want to migrate, at that time they will start doing this. Initial days, nobody will below. I mean, totally we cannot depend on Snowflake and we cannot keep in a day the entire setup, right? Months will take to transfer one place to another technology. So in that process, they will connect and they will continue their business. Parallelly, one team will work on migration. Both the development, migration, both will happen. We should not stop our business, first of all. That is the priority. Once they
Okay,
are
and one more,
with Snowflake, they will remove that IICS, whatever the technology they are using before, they will come out from there and totally they will depend on Snowflake.
and one more thing, like how much means how good we need to be like to use Python and Snowflake? Like, is it means what level of knowledge?
Python, totally your choice. I need to do something in Python, for example, without SQL. I'm pro in Python, for example. In that case, again, you have to take Visual Studio somewhere. So, for example, there you can connect the Snowflake, you can write the transformation. But every time that query related trigger will depend on Snowflake only. So, you should be pro in Python because you're not achieving through SQL, right? Transformations, you have to do a lot of looping, so many things. Here I'm using where condition, for example. There you have to use some conditions to filter the data. So it's a choice only. If you are beginner, you don't know Python, don't touch that. My suggestion. If you know already Python, still don't touch. Completely work on this. And whenever you're going for interviews, you can say, I can manage the Python if any requirements come. Just to what will say attract to that just to attract them. That's it. In real time, in my projects only, I didn't use Python.
Okay. And one more last thing, like, would you prefer to do a certification on Snowflake or it's not mandatory?
If you're from India, not required. Very last priority I will ask to you. First get the job, settle down with the good packages only. Then later on, if you have time, you can do it. Because nobody are bothering much. 1 or 2 companies, very rare cases. Okay. But if you are from US or UK, some other countries, then better. It will be good. One of the weightage. It will add weightage to your profile. Other countries.
Thank you so much.
And it will expire within 2 years. So if you do, it will expire again. You have to do it.
Yeah.
Companies are giving money, then you have to do. Don't spend money from your pocket.
Okay, okay.
So Sai Sri, in the beginning of the session, you just
Only
mentioned
catalog source related data.
Data suddenly.
Hi,
What?
Sai Sri.
Hi.
Myself, Venkat.
Yeah, hi, Venkat.
So I'm also ETL background. I just wanted to know how deployment works here.
DBT already we have Git repository. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Git means no need to do any commands. Totally GUI interface only. You can
So
now
there we will create a dev, test, and prod, right? Is that
branches.
like
In
okay?
we will create the branches. Dev UAT test prod will be common for all. But if I want to do some development, first I'll create my future branch, mean my own branch. I'll do development. It's approved by one person should approve. If you have
Yes,
seen
yes.
it also,
I'm
someone should.
also idea on this pipeline
Yeah,
concept.
someone
Yeah.
will approve, right? Approve or
Yes,
observation
yes.
order. If they're okay, we will promote to dev and we will also test our site. It's working well or not or something.
Correct.
Okay. Data changes, something we'll do. And after that, we will promote to UAT. UAT, in my project, I have separate testers. I don't know. We have 2 to 3 testers because it's a big project. So
Yeah.
testing people also will approve. Yes, this code is working properly as per expectation. Test cases. That is also good. Promote to UAT prod. This only one time we will write in future branch. Later on,
Yeah.
all merge concept only. Pull request merge. These 2 only we will do.
Yes, yes.
That's the same
So
process.
what about the Snowflake side? Do we do any deployment or not required
Pure
anything?
Snowflake means you don't have any Git repository. You have to write one code which is tagging only with schema with the table name. No, we won't include anywhere database name.
Okay,
Same,
dev, prod, test
we
like
won't
that we have to.
we won't mention there. But database name we won't mention because same code just I'll copy paste and I can change here I mean wherever which database want
So
I
maybe
can.
permissions are different, right? Each
No.
database.
Yeah, obviously some database only select prod I can do only select. I cannot
Yeah,
create.
yes, yes.
Those bases we have to share sometime our code to our senior people who have a working as admin. Maximum US people only will do. I observed maximum US people only can create all this. They will get the chance. So anyway, who is the person? We have to hand our code through the documents or they will give our repository. Somewhere they will ask you to submit. We have to go and we have to place our code. They will pick and they will work on behalf of us in prod. In UAT, based on your experience, I got my access in UAT and dev I used to do. Some based on project, you will get UAT access also. If not, that's not our headache. They will take care. That's not our problem only.
Okay. So do you expect Python also? Because I'm also a more experienced person. So they
Python?
expect Python code also?
If you know Python, good. If you don't know also, no problem.
Okay, it is a choice, right?
Choice only. But companies is making a lot of confusion because they're asking every technology. Nowadays, my students, few people, they are saying like Sai Sri, they're asking GCP also. After a few days, they will ask you ML and AI. See,
Yeah.
HRs don't know anything now. They're really making confusion, but no problem. If you know Python basics also, you can say, I know basics, I can manage as a beginner. Just you say, nobody will ask you
Yeah,
anything. Satisfaction.
Thank you, SaiSri.
Yeah.
That's it.
So,
Thank you.
Sai Sri, I think that beginning of that session you just mentioned, right? So there are 3 cloud providers, right?
Right.
So in case if you're selecting any one of them, do we need to pay for any storage cost?
We won't pay anything for Azure or AWS GCP. We will talk directly with Snowflake only. Snowflake headache, that is.
Oh, okay. So in this class, are you going to provide any content about that Snowflake admin?
Admin billing anyway is a very different topic. We won't talk about billing because we won't pay anything, right? Anyway, warehouses I will talk about. That's admin part only. Warehouse management. resource management, and also roles creation, user creation, database creation. Those concepts I will cover. As a
Oh.
developer, at least you should have minimum basic knowledge of admin part, right? All that I'm going to cover. Nobody will talk about building all this because it's a very high level point. I cannot show you samples also on that.
Okay, so let's say for an example, in case if the maybe I don't have that much experience in that SQL, okay, but in Snowflake I heard about in your class, you mean to say store procedure, UDF, and some other things you just mentioned, right? So in case if people having some basic experience in that SQL, will it able to cope up with these the store
See,
procedures and UDF and all?
my class 10th class students also can understand if they are regularly attending. Like very basic things, very basic level, 1-2 times. If that is keyword new to you, 2-3 times I will repeat. 100% you can get into the topic. No doubt in that. Because see, if you observe Prabhakar, we won't use you already experienced, right? Not only you, so many people are there, right? We won't use all the topics in our real-time work. Am I right? We should show we are pro in Snowflake in interviews only. After interviews, going to the project is totally task basis we will get and we will work it. Every day we won't use store proc. Sometimes we won't use store proc only. If you're going with DBT combination, we won't use store proc only. Because DBT is handling end to end. No need to work with store proc. Functions we no need to work, streams we no need to work. So this is totally for interview purpose. 100% you can get into that new topics, store procs or UDF functions or streams, whatever it may be. No doubt in that. If you are not understanding, let me know, because I'm giving very very basic level. Easily you can, even you, what you can do means you give my examples only in interview, no problem.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So on last question, so I think already one of the candidate who already been asked, but then similar note. So even I have the 13 years of experience, okay, but with respect to Informatica background. Okay, so but in having that 90 days as a notice period and no buyout plan as well. So
Okay, your
if
company
I
is not allowing buyout plan, right? You are saying?
exactly, yeah, there is no buyout plan. So considering these circumstances, in case if I want to join this Snowflake, right? So will I get some good package or for 13 years of candidate?
See, as I'll agree, 90 days, you are new to Snowflake. If it's informatic or your existing topic, you will go automatically. You'll get the job after resignation also. That's the reason initially 1 or 2, not 2 months, 1 month is enough. Try with other locations, because I cannot say you can get the job 100%. You have to get that confidence, right? So 1 month you'll go with different locations. In the worst case, I'm saying 1 month you'll go with other locations, and you will go with what we'll say. Just a interview process, understanding, and you should crack at least second round. If you didn't get offered, that's a different case. If you're able to go till second round crack and all this, then you can resign the job. 90 days is more than enough. Every day, one day, one interview means 90 interviews, almost 100 interviews. One job you will get, right? One job.
So if that's the case, I mean, for 13 years of candidate, will I get that call? I mean, a call letter for the same?
Yeah, you'll get. I mean, after that is completed, then you will resign your job without offer. Suppose you want Hyderabad, remaining locations you will do, and now you will just end up you'll resign now. Once you get the confidence, then in the original wherever you are staying for there that location and remaining locations also, you'll resign your job, and then immediately you'll start. You'll continue your process, interview process.
So in
Okay.
this case, let's say for 13 years, right? How much we can expect in the current
What's your
market?
package?
So it's like 25 right now.
Oh, 25 less package only. You can expect 35 minimum.
Okay.
First case, I mean, 40 like that also. 11 years experience guy getting 40 lakhs in market. Snowflake position only, not other. For example, I'm saying that candidate. So immediately we cannot go only with 100 to 100% package, right? First, we have to work on the subject. So minimum 30 to 35 if you get, you can join. 30 to 35, any amount you can join. 1.5 years work there, get the grip, confidence, and jump to other opportunity. So 35 plus 5, they will add 40 lakhs you will get. Finally, we will pay to government only, right? Tax. What is the purpose?
Exactly, yeah. Yeah.
Just
So,
we need figures. So no need to worry about 40 lakhs package here.
So
If
how
you
long this technology will sustain in that market? I mean,
minimum 5 to 10 years, no need to worry. Even I am not learning any new technology. 5 to 10 years, I'll sit here only. Minimum. Already I completed more than 5 years, and still I am ready to go with 10 years minimum.
Okay. Thanks,
Without
Sai Sri.
tomorrow, guys, this is the last answer for everyone. We can continue in next sessions if you have any additional doubts, because we already done with the 2 hour session today. So,
Yeah,
guys,
hi, Sai Sri.
yeah, Ravi.
Hi,
This
just
is
one
Ravi Kumar.
question, Sai Sri.
Okay, tell me.
Hello.
Like, hello.
Ravi,
Like
1 minute. Yeah. Indu, yeah,
like
continue.
in TWS, like I run the job by PMCMD command, right? In Informatica, all Informatica jobs. So like in Snowflake, how do we run the jobs?
SQL queries only. That's it.
SQL queries.
Like
Okay.
this, control enter. That's it. We don't need any commands here. Okay.
Okay. So can I get those commands on in internet? I
No
never
comments.
searched.
No comments. Snowflake never
Okay.
use any commands. Put get something. Nothing to use here.
Mm-hmm.
Just trigger your
Mm-hmm.
queries. Write something. Trigger it. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Ravi, last. Okay. Please ask the
Hi.
last question.
Hi, Sai Sri.
Krishna. Okay.
Yeah, actually, previously I worked some basic functionalities in Snowflake. When I work for the store producer, I see the scripting language in the store producer. Is it mandatory to learn the
I
scripting
am
as well?
not using JavaScript here because people already new to Snowflake. They are little bit working with the SQL, so I don't want to disturb the flow. And even I don't like to go with JavaScript. We will go with SQL combination only in StorePro. 100%. I won't allow any person to learn JavaScript right now. It's not right phase. If you are good with everything, we have a lot of time in hand, then you can take a trial and error method. We will use SQL language for Java StoreProcs. No doubt in that.
Okay, so we can use SQL as well in the
Yeah, SQL,
Python procedures.
Python, SQL, all this.
So, what is
Scala.
the point of using the scripting in that?
They comfort. Few people are coming from old technologies. They comfort with Python, JavaScript, right? They're already worked a long back. They comfort. Now people are trend who is coming recently from for 2 to 4 years something. They are comfort with SQL. Project will go with SQL. Anything you let you same output. You try any sample, you let you same thing. But why I don't ask you to go with JavaScript means so many variables. That assignment is a bit confusion. It's not
Yes, I
easy.
see that.
SQL is just writing the SQL query only. So you want output finally. Company want output. Okay, what we done is different case. I'll give that. And nowadays, no, they are not using much store pros. They are changing slowly one by one to either DBT or something like that combination. Nobody will use store pro. But interview is important. Okay. Okay, then. Done with my side, yes, 2 hours. It's a really good time to spend with all. See you on next session. Our team will give details to you. Please follow them and share the numbers to them. They will be able to help you end to end. I'm only from technical side. I can help you only to technical things only. Remaining material, registration, fee, every end to end only team will help you. Admin team. Okay. Just I am. Please, you can take from here, Karthik. I'm
Yeah,
done from this.
thank you, Sai Sri. Yes.
Sai Sri,
Yeah, Ravi.
hello.
Yeah.
See, Python automation nowadays with ETL, they are asking on all the aspects. So, is it possible to speak? You can able to inform anything in this subject?
Python, I won't touch any Python related part here.
ETL with Python automation.
No. That's not my area only. I don't allow Snowflake developers to go there. There's not no use of to go there. So it's not my area also.
Okay. What about okay, this whole process like CI/CD pipeline? Any automation of that pipeline?
CI/CD is not for all technologies, okay? But we have continuous data loading process with the different methods. DBT Git repository we will follow, for example. For Snowflake, like that different
That is okay.
process. CI/CD here nothing to use specifically with the topic combination. Okay. That's a problem that job requirement is keeping all the points. That's a big problem. So anyway, yeah, I will finally my trainings will give interviews. Just now I got one message from my student. He completed the second round also, first round and second round. For example, I'm saying, so you can able to attend for the interviews. You can crack the job. But practice is important, guys. Yeah, Karthik, done from my side. Thank you, guys. See, have a good day. See you in the next session.
Thank you, Sai Sri garu. So, I'm here to explain you about the offer and all. As I told you, there will be one special offer will be ending with this. Okay. Hello, well, once again, this is Karthik from Raj Cloud Technologies. I'm from admin team. So I'm here to help you with the complete registration part and whatever the queries you're having apart from the registration for the registration and all, I'm here to help you. Okay. So as I told you, this will be our homepage. This will be our homepage, rajinformatica.com. This is our website. And if you want to visit about the Snowflake course content and everything, okay. So from here you just need to navigate to the courses and the Snowflake. Okay, so this is our homepage of the Snowflake course, and here you can check out all the details, like what are the topics we'll be covering, what is the content we'll be covering, and what is the timings and everything you can check out here. Okay, so for any queries, for the registration, for any queries, any other details, okay, so you can just connect with us on this number 810-529-6858, or else you can fill this form as well. Okay, so your full name, mobile number, email ID, and you can just click on inquire now. We'll call you from our end. Okay, so without any delay, I'll just explain you about what is the offer going on today and everything. Okay, so this course is Snowflake plus DBT and ADF. Okay, so in this training, we are covering these 3 cloud technologies, and our fee is 15,000 rupees. Okay, and our fee is 15,000 rupees, and this course duration is 50 plus days, 70 plus hours of training you are going to get here. Okay, 70 plus hours of training you are going to get here. And the timings are, we have 2 batches going on. One batch will be the evening batch. Okay, so which is started today. Okay, so today we have started this evening batch 7 to 8:30 p.m. IST. Okay, and this morning batch is starting soon. Okay, so this evening batch is started now, and very few seats are left. Okay, so if you haven't registered yet, so just connect with us on these numbers 810-529-6858 and 63616-38108. These two are our numbers, our support numbers, to help you for the complete registration and inquiry, and everything will help you on these numbers. Okay, so as I told you, the course fee is 15,000 rupees, and you're going to get a discount of 1,000 rupees. You're going to get a discount of 1,000 rupees, and your fee will be just 14,000 rupees if you enroll today. Okay, so you're going to get the complete end-to-end training, real-time projects, interview questions, resume preparation, everything will be given. Okay, so we will provide we'll provide the resume also, so that you just need to update your details and you need to post. Okay, so that's it. We'll be preparing your resume also as per your requirement. We'll customize the resume as per your requirement, and we'll take your requirement and we'll take 24 hours of time and we'll be giving the resume also. Okay, and in this training we are going to deal with one real-time project which includes all the three Snowflake, DBT and ADF. All the 3 things will be included here in this real-time project. And whatever the class is going on, okay, so each and every class will record and we'll share you the recording as well, and you can access these recordings for lifetime. These recordings are available for lifetime. Okay, batch is started today. For the payment details, I'm just sharing the UPI payment details. We accept all the payment modes. UPI, net banking. Okay, so bank transfer, credit card, debit card, everything we will accept. Okay, So these are the like UPI details I have just shared in the chat. Okay, so you can just make the payment to this number and you can share the screenshot to our WhatsApp numbers 636163810. This number will be the official WhatsApp number for you. Okay, and you can get this number as a Mega Raj Cloud Tech. Okay, so we'll get this number as a Mega Raj Cloud Tech, and you can share the screenshot to this number so that my team will start the registration and all for you. And as we told you, like there is a complimentary course for you. Okay, this is a Oracle SQL, and these are the topics covered in this Oracle SQL training. And this training duration is 15 hours. 15 hours. You can access these Oracle classes also for lifetime. Okay, so even we share the Oracle classes also. This is a complimentary course for you. Okay, this is a complimentary course for you, and you can get the complete videos, Oracle and our Snowflake courses as well. On the two courses, you are going to get the complete end-to-end recordings, and you can access these recordings for lifetime. Okay, so if you have any questions, regarding the registration and all, you can ask me, please. Any questions regarding the registration process? And if you need any assistance regarding the registration, I'll be helping you.
Karthik, when we will get the today's recording session?
So today's recording session will be uploaded as early as possible. You can access by tomorrow morning.
Sure, thank you.
Yeah.
Karthik, can we access this in any browser or any browser specific we need to sign up?
See, we have a specific browser Exvast. Okay, so
Okay.
this is like also similar kind of browser like how we have Firefox, Mozilla, Firefox, Edge, and everything.
Chrome and-
Okay, yeah. In a similar way, like we have a like Exvast browser. In this browser, you can access the complete things for lifetime, no problem.
Okay, so we cannot access this in any Chrome or Mozilla because we already sign in Mozilla like that.
Yeah, no worries on that. See, this is also the same similar kind of browser. Okay, so
Okay.
no worries on that. Like we'll help you for the complete things. Okay, so if you want to install or if you have any issues also, like we'll be helping you on that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Karthik, after paying that payment, right, will I get any receipt for that same?
Yeah, you'll get the complete GST bill, you'll get it. Okay, no worries on that. You can just like WhatsApp us. Okay, so like whatever the name you require on your name, we'll be generating an invoice as well, and we'll share it with you, no problem.
So hope that entire class will be like I think right now you are saying for 7 to 8:30, right? So
Yes, correct.
till that class completes, it would be like same timings, right?
Yeah, same timings. The batch timings will be the same, 7 to 8:30 p.m. Okay, for sure, the same timings will be the same. There is no change in timings.
Okay.
So in the session, we have the interaction with the other team, means the group will be there or how they will?
See, we'll be having a WhatsApp group. Okay. So in that WhatsApp group, you can all discuss about like your whatever the like assignments she is giving on daily basis. Okay. So like how you're practicing, if you have any doubts in the practice. So everything you can discuss in the WhatsApp group, no problem. Okay. You will be adding to a WhatsApp group and you can discuss everything, and a trainer will be also available in the same group. Okay. So if you stuck somewhere, she'll help you from there, no problem.
So when that next session will get start? I mean, is it on Monday?
Next session will be on Monday. Yes,
Okay.
Monday.
Starting from Monday to till all the 5 days in a week.
Yes, initially like we'll go with alternative days. Okay, initially we'll go with alternative days. That is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Because like you need to create the trial accounts and there will be like a few procedures to be done, right? So all once you are in a flow, so maximum will be taking 1 week actually. Okay, after 1 week we'll be having our daily sessions from Monday to Friday. Once you are into the actual content, once you are in the flow, then we'll start the daily sessions, no problem.
Okay, so in this case, when that session will get end? I mean, is it by March end or is it like April mid?
No. So including these things, like we have told you like 2 months. Okay. So like we said 50 days, right? So within 2 months, like we'll complete the things. Okay. So as this is the 31st January, as is 31st January, and we can complete this course by March end.
March end. Okay.
Yes.
So even though if the course is being completed, we can able to access your portal, right?
You can access this for lifetime. Okay.
Lifetime.
So there is no restricted time. There is no limited period to access the recordings and material. You can access it for lifetime.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
One thing, Karthik, shall I connect later regarding my doubt is that after that payment, I will get here only we'll get all that our recordings and all, no? So is there?
Yes, you'll get the complete recordings and everything in the website itself. No worries on that. You can connect to our team. Okay, so you can just like give a message or call on this number. Okay, so my team will connect with you and they'll explain you like how to access the complete recordings and material and everything. No, don't worry.
Okay, I will connect to that number. Actually, I have
Yeah.
done it. Okay.
So any questions from anyone?
Like you are on the same number. If I want to call.
Yeah, you can just give me a call after 10 minutes. Okay, so I'll be
Yeah.
available. I can help you on that. No problem.
All right. Thanks.
Yeah. So I hope everyone clear with your doubts and everything, right? So if you have any doubts, if you have any registration related queries, okay, you can just connect with us on these numbers 810-529-6858 and our other number like 63616-38108. Okay, you can connect us on these numbers. Once again, I'm sharing in the chat box. You can save this. Just now I have shared in the chat box again. Okay, so you can call or WhatsApp on these numbers. We'll be helping you. We will be available from morning 8 a.m. IST to 8 a.m. IST to like in the evening 10:30 to 11 p.m. IST will be available. Okay, you can connect us in these timings, no problem. Okay. Yeah, hope everyone is clear with your doubts and everything. So we'll wind up the session now. And if you have any questions, as I told you, you can just ping us on this. Thank you all. Thank you for joining the session.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.